A sci-fi video for the first lunar base that is built in 2029 by China. It started small, with just a few pods and one dome on the edge of a crater. And gradually they expand the infrastructure to cover and occupy the whole dome. That's a long-term project and won't be completed for at least another 10 years. But the first dome is done, and they build on the ground, over the ground, and under the ground. The goal is to make a self-sustainable moon base by the end of 2039. So this is a big milestone for China and also for all of humanity, because we have never built anything like this before. This will be the first ever off-world permanent settlement. And the reason why we are making this now is because of the space economy. There are trillions of dollars worth of resources on the moon and asteroids, and we are starting to get access to them. So we need a base of operations to support the extraction efforts. It will start with just a few miners and scientists, and it will grow into a full-scale moon city with thousands of inhabitants. This is the perfect next step for humanity, and I am very excited about this new frontier. The Chinese space program has been very successful in recent years. They landed on the far side of the moon in 2019 with the Chang'e 4 mission, and they have been exploring the surface with rovers and drones ever since. The most recent mission, the Chang'e 5, brought back the first lunar samples in 44 years. The plan is to use these samples to study the origin of the moon and also to look for resources that can be extracted in the future. China has been very open about their plans for the moon, and they have released renderings of what the future base will look like. The first step is to build a few small habitats and a rover garage on the surface. These will be prefabricated modules that are launched from Earth and then assembled on site. The second phase will be the construction of a large dome structure. This will be made out of a thin shell material that is inflated like a balloon. The dome will provide a large habitable space while using minimal resources. The third and final phase will be the deployment of solar panels and other infrastructure. This will allow the base to become self-sufficient in terms of energy and resources. The base will be located near the Shackleton Crater at the south pole of the moon. This is an ideal location because there is a lot of sunlight and also water ice that can be used for life support. The base will be accessible from Earth using the new Long March 9th rocket. This is a super heavy lift rocket that is currently in development. It will be able to lift 150 tons to the moon, which is more than any other rocket. The rocket will launch from the Shackleton Satellite Launch Center. This is a new launch site that is specifically designed for the Long March 9. Once the base is operational, it will be able to support up to 100 people. This will make it the largest human outpost in deep space. So this is really exciting news, and it shows that China is serious about their plans for the moon. They have set a goal to have a self-sustaining moon base by the year 2039. This means that the base will be able to support itself without any help from Earth. This is a very ambitious goal, but China has the technology and the know-how to make it happen. So let's hope everything goes well with the construction of the moon base. We will be able to follow the progress through the various live streams that are available. We are living an amazing time for space exploration. There are so many cool things happening right now, and I am sure that in 2039 we will be talking about the first humans setting foot on Mars. I can't wait for that day to come. What about you? Do you think this is a good idea, Or do you think that we should focus on other things instead? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.